Hello boys and girls, it's another day and I would like to document these changes in energy levels that I'm going through. So, uh, spent a sort of an all-nighter with the tutorials and the things, and technically it's going fine, but energy-wise, it's 3 p.m. and I just woke up, and as you can see I'm just not quite awake yet. The energy levels from yesterday are still a few sleep hours or meditation hours away at this point. I have managed to get myself removed, not quite banned, but removed from a group I like on Facebook, which these people that I interact well with. But, I mean, in real time, now that I say this, it's perhaps my subconscious just making good on my promises to use less Facebook. So, wow, I'm just seeing this. That's a fresh perspective. I was making yesterday a video of, no Facebook, we need to concentrate on this project. And then wham, I get into this argument with this crazy woman, highly just, frigid, unloved, unhugged, nobody loves her, no man in her life. And her bitchiness and vagueness and what have you, all those back and forth, the things developed between us, and then she removed me from the group because apparently she was an admin of that group. Anyway, as I was reading through some of my comments and things that happened over the past few days, I noticed how the times in my day where I had the most energy were things like after some meditation, which is after, I don't do formal meditation as in sitting position, I just go into my bed or sit on the floor, lie down on the floor in this dead man yoga pose, eyes closed, and follow my breath and wait for the spam, the internal neurological spam, the feeling of excessive wording and noise that I can feel here in the fingers and in the feet. I wait for that to go out. As I breathe deeply, I wait for it to go out. And once it's all out, my mind is quiet again. I'm assuming if we had an MRI scanner here, we'd see some pretty chaotic brainwaves going in, but then as I do the eyes closed breathing thing, they all just quiet down, and it's like water that it starts with waves and then the wind goes down and the lake becomes still. Now from that point, things can happen. From that point, things can happen. It's great that I can vlog this and have a kind of visual thing to look at and to analyze, because over my Vipassana retreats, I have learned, both from tripping, from mushroom tripping, and from Vipassana retreats, I've learned a ton. So I've built up a ton of neurology that can just get things, intuitive things about people by the way they breathe. So especially like if they don't breathe enough, if their breathing feels tired, if they go just, if they do this sort of, any sort of stuff like that, it just expresses emotional tension and being depleted and insufficient processing of what came before. You may of course notice that depressed people do this a lot, and just apathetic people, so people who are not connected, who are not doing what they want to do in their life, what gives them fun and pleasure and joy. Also people who have been doing it to the point where they're just tired and they need a bit of rest, and then kind of like me now. I hope you get a sense of this sort of space of acceptance and harmony that I'm looking to share here. So I feel more tired, less bouncy than yesterday, but there's still this, I guess it's like a level of acceptance and self-acceptance of, hey, things happen. I get banned, I get removed, it's fine. It happened to forums before, it happened to other places. And in time, I realized that it was my time to be there, to share there, was gone, and I freed up this other time in my day to do something else, to share on YouTube or to share on some other platform, or just go offline and outside and share with people in real life. Yeah. So this is me when I'm not close to tripper levels of energy. And what I'm saying is I like to be able to apply that neurology with all the breathing, observational and analysis skills and powers to myself, because I do have still a lot of things that I might catch in real time, but if you see it after the fact, when you're perhaps even more rested and your analysis powers and associative powers are stronger, if you see yourself do things, you see specifically when you get into these, when do I charge up, when do I like become restless and agitated. If you see that, it's like, I'm doing that thing there, and it's fine. Yeah, I'll just chill out more around that area of communication or life or whatever it is. So, new developments in the design situation. I'll just stop this video now and start another one with the new development.